Kelly, we're about almost done with this recipe.
Okay.
So I hope you have some good hamburger stories to tell me.
Okay. I will say that of all the, this is gonna not shock you, but of all the hamburger that we ate, we never used Hamburger Helper. It never helped us. No.
Are you kidding?
No, that's what I'm telling you. We didn't ever use the box stuff. We always had to make everything from scratch, and so.
Can I tell you how much I love Hamburger Helper?
Well, it's good. I think it's good. And it's easy.
Love it. I'm just going to be very honest with you.
We did decide to keep the grease. We did not drain it.
We did not.
Because of the avocado oil.
We're hoping that adds more flavor.
I think
so now, Kel, now that the beef has sauteed, we're going to add in a tablespoon of tomato paste.
1 tablespoon of tomato paste. All right. Do you need me to stir it?
Yes, please. And I'm going to try to get this out better with
Now, this is interesting. I guess because of the texture of the tomato paste as opposed to tomato sauce. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But 1 tablespoon.
Well, that's it. I mean, how much flavor is that really going to add? Maybe
now,
it'll add a lot.
To me, I feel like I need more of that.
See, I would too.
I would too, yeah.
I would.
I'd definitely do 2 tablespoons. Anyway.
Get that all.
When you make stew,
yes,
do you put some kind of tomato base in it or no? Some people do, some people don't.
Sometimes I like to use the can of diced tomatoes.
Okay.
Like the can of like the whole peeled or whatever you call it, crushed or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Good.
I do like that flavor in it.
I do too.
Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes.
I feel like I like to put it in there, and I was talking with some people online the other day about it, and they said that they use like different kinds of canned soup.
Oh.
Like I can't remember what brand, but
that just.
If you're watching, you can write back and tell us.
Can I say that just sparked an idea?
What's that?
Okay, you know Hamburger Helper is like the pasta with the different kinds of sauce with it, you know? Mm-hmm. And the hamburger. What if you did hamburger, pasta, and a can of soup, mixed all together, and then baked it?
I think that would be delicious.
Would that turn out?
Yes. Now, are you talking about then tomato soup, like a tomato
well, you
brand?
could do it. I was thinking there's tomato soup.
Yeah.
There's cream and mushroom soup.
Oh yeah, there is.
There's a million. I mean, in that soup aisle.
We could. Well, remember that one time we did all the cans of soups together? I wasn't.
No,
a
not
fan
that.
of that.
No. Just one can of soup.
Yeah.
Like, because at Price Cutter, the soup aisle is huge, and you have so many different options for soup. You could, like, they have clam chowder. They have.
I like cream and mushroom. It's added to a lot of casseroles.
Yes.
That would be
so
good.
if you took a can, like, put it in a casserole dish. Pasta and hamburger.
Yes.
Take the soup, pour it all over, and then bake it.
Yeah, and
is that your own homemade Hamburger Helper?
I like it.
I don't know.
I like it. We should try it.
We should
try it. Hey, think about the different kinds of tomato soups. Now, we are not talking. There's some other brands. Campbell is your basic if you just want tomato soup, but like there's some other brands like with basil in and all kinds of stuff. You know.
They also have like minestrone, Italian wedding.
Yeah.
They even have like there's one I love too. I think Campbell's makes it like a enchilada soup.
Oh, that sounds so good.
That's amazing.
You know
so
what?
I think we should try that on the show.
I think so too.
In the beginning of the show, pop it in the oven, come back to it later and see what happens.
I like it. Let's
just see what happens.
That sounds like comfort food to me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay, so are you getting ready to put something on?
Okay, yeah. So now it says, Kelly, believe it or not.
I'm flattening this out. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Well, you can. It says now to add the tomato paste and half of this cheese, and we have to mix it all together.
Oh,
combine it.
okay.
Well, I just read that, so yeah. So I'm gonna put in a little, because I want to save a lot of cheese for on top, though.
Yeah. So you're gonna
so now you need to mix it together and melt it.
This is going to melt.
Yes.
And as I stirred that in, that tomato gave it a nice little color, and
it did.
I think that was probably good. So 1 tablespoon. We always think more is better.
Well,
you know, we always do. When it comes to cheese.
Here's my thing, Kel. I don't want to be limited in the kitchen.
I'm with you.
I don't want to be limited. I like to have options.
I'm with you.
And if I want to add something, I add it.
I want to add it. Did you have a lot of cheese as a kid too? Yeah, you had a lot of Mexican dishes. So
oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, my go-to still, as an adult, Kelly.
Yeah.
I ate an amazing Mexican restaurant in San Francisco. My go-to is cheese enchiladas.
Oh.
I just love cheese enchiladas.
They're so good. Hey,
it's my go-to.
Is cheese keto? No.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's why I can do it and live off of it, because I'm fine
with
that. Now I turned it down to low because I didn't want it to.
Yeah, because I saw that. Because
you see that?
Yeah. It's all mixing in. Though.
Okay, so now Kel, what if I stir? Could you possibly dice the Roma tomato?
Sure.
Oh gosh, I don't want that to stick though.
Okay, where's those?
Oh, gloves. I'm sorry. Here they are. Here they are. If you wouldn't mind dicing, I'm gonna take this off the heat.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Yep. No, I think that's a good idea.
I just don't want that cheese to be scorched.
I agree.
On the bottom. I'm gonna keep it as good as
One
possible.
thing I'm seeing back here now, and it would make sense if you're talking about cheeseburger, but I didn't realize it was going to be in this dish, is the dill pickles. I didn't realize that.
I hope we have the picture of the final one because that is what stuck out to me was the dill pickle. Oh, we
Because
don't
I
have
was
the
looking
picture.
at what
Okay.
was left here, and I'm like, oh, dill pickles.
Yeah. I just ate an
Now-
onion. Sorry.
That's okay.
It was falling off the pan.
That's all right.
It was so good.
I was just thinking, if I were making this, and I understand what the name of the recipe is, but I would probably leave the dill pickles off.
I still take off the pickles if they come with it on a hamburger.
Oh gosh, no! On a hamburger, you gotta have them.
No, I take it off. I don't like I don't know why, because I like pickles by themselves.
Yeah.
I just don't like pickles on my burger.
Oh, I do. I like the little snap of pickle, but I don't. Let me say, I like the longer sliced ones better than the dill chips. I don't like the dill chips as well. See, look how picky we are.
I want to ask a control room. If I find a picture, can I send it to Barlow just to have one? If I find it? No? Oh, we can't. Sorry. No, never mind. Flat out no, Kelly.
That
We have
doesn't
no
happen very
pictures.
often.
I'm sorry. I've been on vacation week. My brain isn't working.
Yeah, no,
so I
it's
apologize.
okay.
I apologize that I
Okay.
did not. You know what I'm gonna do next week?
I'm starting to
Next
love
week?
the word no.
I'm gonna make this ahead of time at home and take a picture of it,
Okay, yeah.
and then I can show the picture.
I like it. That's a great idea. You know what? Did you hear what I said? I'm starting to appreciate the word no. It's very simple, and it's a good thing to learn to use for boundaries in your life. We're having a therapy session right here. You know
Hey,
what
Kelly,
I'm saying?
do you remember no in sign language?
No. What is, oh, that's
Like,
like zip
zip
it.
it.
Zip it.
Zip it.
Oh, I love it.
No.
Oh, I
No,
love
ma'am.
that. I will never forget that.
No, man. All you have to do, Kelly, is look at me and go like this.
Well, that means also zip it, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
zip
yeah.
it. No.
Gotcha.
Hey, we've learned a lot of slang
We
from
have.
Haley, our camera op. So
Okay.
we're just gonna keep going.
We have got to get some
Yes,
new gloves
no.
for the next time we cook, for sure.
I can't even hear you talking over the sound of that glove.
I know, it's loud, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, that's
Okay,
funny.
so we've got-
So guys, we are almost done because coming up we're gonna.
We're gonna try it.
Yeah.
When we get back, we're gonna try this. Now, all right.
We'll make
so
it.
We'll be back, and Jeremy's gonna tell me what to do. And I'm gonna take these
almost
off so
done.
you don't have to hear this. There.
Thank you.
Done.
It's gonna be good though.
It is gonna be good. These tomatoes
Go on top.
on top.
Pickles, tomatoes,